This is Dawson Meadows with the Video Wire. It's where local news meets things to do, and here's what's out there. Is there not music and then a big graphic coming across the screen? And okay, well, that's what the memo said. Right, well, okay. I'm literally talking to a wall. The Rebel mascot, Dixie fight song, and changing from imitation cheese to real cheese in the school cafeteria's Macaroni Exchange program will soon be a part of the history of Southside High School. Yes, that's all true except the cheese part. It appears that it will stay processed and imitation. That sucks. Anyway, the Fort Smith Public School Board voted 7-0 on Monday, July 27th to change the mascot and end the use of the Dixie fight song that has been associated with the school since it opened in 1963. Over 220 people packed the school's Service Center auditorium on Monday night, and more than 40 people addressed the board on the issue. But at the end of the day, boom! No more Dixie, no more Rebel mascot, no more Dixie bells or Confederates. No, it's time for a new era and a new tradition. Cost to change all the imagery is estimated at over $500,000, and Fort Smith Attorney General Joey T. Lee Big Bubba McCutcheon has graciously agreed to foot the bill for the entire endeavor. And wait, no, that's actually not true. Also, it's just Joey McCutcheon. That other part, I don't know what happened. In fact, he's trying to now sue the school for something, not telling him that they were going to vote for the change of the mascots ahead of time. Either way, it's done, and it's time to usher in a new look for Southside High School. And yes, a new mascot. The team responsible for the naming of Parrot Island Water Park has been called in for this challenge, and we should be hearing something very soon. Read more on all of this at thecitywire.com. Arkansas's 2% tourism tax continues to set records for monthly collections, and 16 of the 17 cities reviewed for the Arkansas Tourism Ticker posted hospitality tax revenue gains through the first 4 months of 2015. It didn't take long for a majority of the Fort Smith Board of Directors to reject a plan that would annex over 875 acres centered on the new intersection of Interstate 549 and US Highway 71 South, but the issue did result in an intense debate between two of the directors about the need to plan ahead for a possible annexation. Read more on this and more local news at thecitywire.com. Things to do this week include the Jungle Book at Creekmore Park Friday night as the Fort Smith Parks Department wraps up their Movies in the Park this summer. The Wizard of Oz continues at the Fort Smith Little Theater this weekend. Call 783-2966 to reserve your seats. I've personally seen the show, and let me tell you, do not miss this show. Speaking of something not to miss, it's finally here, the Peacemaker Music and Arts Festival in downtown Fort Smith, a 3-day festival with artists like Lucero, the Kate Brothers, Chris Robinson Brotherhood, Jason Isabel, Anders Osborne, Corey Smith, and many more. Check out peacemakerfest.com for complete details. Other things to do include an event on August 4th presented by the Fort Smith Police Department, National Night Out, where citizens are encouraged to leave the house, lock up, leave the front porch light on, and head downtown for the convention center for games, music, door prizes, and much more. This is an effort designed to heighten crime and drug prevention awareness. And coming up down the road, an unexpected project that includes murals on buildings downtown and a Bike Criterium Championship also downtown. So many things to do in Fort Smith and so many things to do in downtown Fort Smith. Check out more at thingstodoinfortsmith.com. This is Dawson Meadows with the Video Wire, a weekly collaboration with the City Wire and Things to Do in Fort Smith. Until next week, remember, this stash is for you. It's gonna be real good. Ow, ow, ow. Mic check, can you hear me up there? Good.